Hey guys, we have the new mid-season patch coming out real soon. So they're hosting an AMA with the developer. You can talk to them on July 18th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can talk to them. It's going to be on Reddit. Okay, so let's take a look at win rate per operators versus pick rate. So pick rate in percent, you can see, wow, Finca is pretty high. It's around 3%, and then this is PC Platinum and Diamond Year 3 patch. Okay, you can see the pick rate and then the win rate. So Ash is still pretty high. Finca is pretty high too with her pick and win rate. Defenders, Rook is still up there. I didn't know Rook was still main pick in this league. Okay, so and Cav looks like they still have a high one for Ella, so she might get nerfed, same as Alibi. Okay. Well, those are just. This is the win rate, right? And pick rate. Okay. Upcoming changes. Finca reduce ability duration from 20 seconds to 10 seconds. Stun grenades will be replaced with frag grenades. Reduce smoke gas canister damage modifier. Aim down sights modifier from adrenaline rush reduced from 50% to 25%. So she is mainly overall getting a buff, a little nerf on some things, but mostly a buff. We are trying to achieve two things. We want her to be more popular, but also make her weaker. This is somewhat counterintuitive and thus presents us with a unique opportunity to make some tweaks, adjustment. We suspect that a big part of her power comes from HP boost, which may have a silent impact, silent in terms of player perspective. With HP boost lasting for 20 seconds, it is very efficient. By reducing the timer, we're trying to increase the timing challenge for players by reducing their duration and ability effects. So it's no longer 20 seconds, it's 10 seconds. We're giving her frag grenades to make her a bit more appealing choice in terms of her utility while not making her significantly stronger. Finca is not currently very often used in Pro League, and is one of the main reasons smokes gas canisters do twice as much damage when you're under the effect of adrenaline boost. We are reducing the damage modifier so that the counter will still work but less efficient. IQ. Frag grenades is getting replaced by Claymore. Electronics detection reduced from 20 to 15. IQ is currently too good in terms of her fragging power plus utility. As a 3-speed operator with a very strong rifle, she is very efficient when it comes to killing enemies. For example, we observed that she is sometimes in the Pro League even when Valkyrie and Echo are banned, which leads us to believe she is too good a choice in too many situations. In the past, we gave her frag grenades in a time when her gadget was less useful. The increased detectable gadgets has buffed IQ each time. We needed to balance her a bit. We will have more drastic changes for IQ in the distant future, but wanted to make these changes in short term to make room for operators' choice and increase variety in Pro League. Blackbeard. Increase MK17 damage from 42 to 49. Reduce the SR25 damage from 72 to 61. Reduce hit points of his rifle shield from 60 to 50. 30% reduction in movement speed penalty when rifle shield is equipped. He will move faster. Blackbeard is a good place in terms of power, so we do not want to make him stronger. We want to make him a bit more appealing and comfortable though. So these changes are aimed towards that. We also seen that the SR25 is favored and wants to make a choice between the SR25 and MK17 a bit more difficult. I probably will switch to the MK17 so it just shoots faster. Glass, reduce damage from his sniper rifle from 85 to 71. Glass is strong in every situation and too strong in Pro League, indicated a contest rate, contest pick and ban. We wanted to reduce his damage to make him a bit more situational. Twitch. Reduce famous damage from 40 to 37. Twitch is currently a 60% pick rate in ranked. Similar to Ash, it's higher than we'd like to see. We want to reduce how regularly she is picked to make room for operators, which do not make her less powerful or fun to play. As such, we would rather do minor changes to encourage players to try other operators, to work towards making other operators fun to play, as Twitch and Ash. Jackal, increase footsteps scanning distance from 5 to 8 meters. So he can actually scan from further distance. He's currently fairly low pick rate and a little weak. We want to improve the player comfort while playing Jackal and reduce a bit of risk involved scanning footprints. I don't know if that's a huge change, but I don't know if it's going to change too much. I thought Jackal was in a good place, but looks like he wasn't. Frost, increase SMG damage from 43 to 45 and increase super 90 damage from 32 to 35. Frost is currently extremely weak. We need to increase her power as well as her fun. Her SMG is currently too difficult to play with, so we want to reward those who master it. We are also increasing her shotgun power a bit. Don't worry, it won't be as same as Operation Black Ice. Super 90 was so OP. She will probably need extensive work to be done viable as other operators, but something will look like doing distant future. So they're still going to work on her more, even with her buff. Dockerby, Claymore will be placed with stun grenades. We want to keep her smoke. She will keep her smoke grenades, but have both smoke and claymores led her to be too much utility, and she was able to adapt differently to different situations too easily. She also become extremely strong in Parabellum as a result of Maestro and the additional cameras that the defenders have access to. Barbed wire. The slowing effect is increased from 45 to 5%, so 5% moving slower in barbed wire, so barbed wire is getting buff. We want to make barbed wire more viable in all aspects. Our objective is to give it more breathing room for site defense, and barbed wire significantly more reliable. Still requires 2 hits to destroy them. Current stats. Alibi seems a bit too strong in ranked play, but the first 2 weeks of Pro League have shown that Alibi is underused. We need more time and data to determine how we can go about adjusting, compensating. Maestro. We're happy with how Maestro is performing both ranked and professional play. He might be a bit too strong in Pro League, but too early for sure. We need more time and more data. Ash, Twitch, Jaeger, Bandit. All 4 of these operators have very high pick rate, but are not broken in terms of power. Ash might be too strong, but it isn't anything too crazy. Based on learning the past few months, we will take our time before making drastic changes. We don't want a variety of priority over fun. So need to focus on making other operators comfortable and fun for these 4. Okay, so these are all original operators too. Frost and Capcan. We observed in the past few updates, Capcan and Frost tend to move up and down with the wind data analysis in tandem. This is understandable. We're both trappers, but we're not sure what caused the drastic drop in wind delta. We are going to investigate further and try to figure this out. Castle. Okay, we're looking to make more drastic changes to Castle, but we don't have an ETA. We have an idea for what we want to do, but it's currently in the backlog and no time frame when we're going to work on it. So they're still looking at Castle, but don't know when. All right, so let me know what you think of all these buffs and nerfs and barbed wire changes. Is this gonna make you happy or sad? And don't forget the $100 giveaway in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.